Hello, everybody. Today we're going to open up some Golden Lion. 3 packs of Golden Lion. Look at that. These are repacked, but they always have something good into them. So let's break into these packs here. All right. All right, let's go into this one right here. See what we can get. Golden Lion sports cards and memorabilia. If you go to that website, you can, well, no, if you go to that, you can email and get a free pack, but where's the website? There's a website in here somewhere. You can go there. You can buy some of these. They're not that expensive. It's about $100 for a box. You know, when you're talking other boxes can be hundreds of dollars. That's not bad. Golden Lion, there you go. That's the website. We got Juan Gonzalez. We'll put up Juan. We'll put Juan right there. And we got Mike Garman. 1978. We'll put the 78 back over there. We got Bobby Castillo, Dennis Doyle, and Larry Boa. This is a 1971 card. 1970, sorry. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Put that right up front. We have Luis Salazar. Seasons tickets. What is this thing? This thing looks crazy. That's win like a season's ticket and someone's going to steal that from me? Who knows? Well, we'll put it up and back here. That looks kind of neato, though. We got Roberto Alomar. We'll put him in over here. Joe Morgan, Hall of Famer. All right. Well, he'll be in front for now. See if anybody can beat him. What do we got? Jeff Bagwell and 2 other guys. Shooting Stars. 93 Upper Deck. We'll put that right there. Pretty good pack so far. Ryan Sandberg, this is a 93 Stadium Club. Yeah, I think it's a 93. 93. Put that right there. We got Paul Moscow. Oh, a 1977 Topps Rick Dempsey. That'll go in front of that one. And then a Nick Gasaski. Well, that's not bad for 1 pack in and all those Hall of Famers already up on the board. I mean, can't do any worse, I guess. 1970s cards. Here we go. Oh, Rickey Henderson. Rickey Henderson. I've opened up like 10 packs today, and he's been in 4 of them. Rickey Henderson. Rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace, brother. We're going to do a deep dive into Rickey Henderson. We're going to do a deep dive into Rickey Henderson today. Andre Dawson. So stay around. We're going to do that deep dive. Lou Whitaker. Be right at the end of this video. Ooh, oh my word. We got a 1981 Quisenberry, Fingers, and Tom Hume. Not bad. Well, that doesn't go in front of Henderson. Jason Giambi. Well, we have to put up Jason Giambi, even though I hate him. We'll put him up. Jerry Despinski. 1971 Brooks Robinson. Fantastic. Oh my word. That is awesome. Look at that. Look at the back. In pretty good condition. These are some awesome packs, man. Andre Thornton. Steve Carlton, Hall of Famer, Pitcher of the Year. Put that in front of Bagwell. Damon Easley. Kendra Moyles. Joe Haig, 1972 Topps Joe Haig. We'll put up that one in front of Giambi. I'm starting to get nauseous having him up there. And we got Sammy Stewart. That's it's not a traded. This is a Tiffany. Sammy Stewart Tiffany. It's just a little bit brighter, a little bit more glossy than the regular 77 Topps, and you can only get them in a set. Didn't come in packs. So there you go. Golden Lion, last pack. Let's see if we can do even better. I mean, we can't complain. Everything's been fantastic. Golden Lion. Here we go. Rod Carew. Gypsy Queen. That's a cool card. All right. We got a Kirk Gibson. Put up Kurt. Put him right there. Stan Javier. We got Mitch Moreland. Congratulations, you found a ticket. Well, I already opened up the box. That's kind of weird. Jim Edmonds. Dave Bergman. Brian Anderson. An Eckersley, an 85 Eckersley. We'll put that one up there. We got Rafael Palmeiro. Why not? Mario Guerra, that's a 74 tops. That's not bad. We'll put that right there since we're getting near the end of the pack. A Goose Gossage, it is really blurry. It's like double printed. Oh, and Lance Parrish, check the stats. Check the stats. All right, well, we're going to do a deep dive on Rickey Henderson, so let's do the deep dive here. We'll slide right into it.
Time for a deep dive, time for a deep dive, time for a deep dive on Rob Opens Wax.
With the recent passing of Rickey Henderson, it marks the end of an era in baseball history. Henderson was more than just a player, he was an icon whose records are so far ahead of the competition that they seem fake. To fully appreciate Henderson's impact on the game, you have to dive into his staggering statistics and consider the monumental effort it would take for any player in the future to challenge his records. Here we have Henderson's rookie card in a PSA 4. Rickey Henderson's name is synonymous with base stealing, but his accomplishments extend far beyond that. And here are some of the highlights. Stolen bases. He had a total of 1,406 stolen bases. The next closest was Lou Brock with 938. That's a gap of 468 stolen bases. Then we have the single season stolen base record, 1982. This is Henderson's 1982 tops in my hand right here. He had 130 stolen bases in that one season, and nobody's come close to it. And now we're 4 decades later. Runs scored. Henderson, 2,295 runs scored. All-time record. The next closest, Ty Cobb. He has 2,246. Leadoff home runs. Henderson's 81 leadoff home runs. It revolutionized the concept of a leadoff hitter being a power threat. Let's talk about breaking Henderson's records. It would require a combination of skill, longevity, and that's almost unheard of in today's baseball games. We'll take a look at the few of them in depth. Let's look at career stolen bases. Modern baseball, they see far fewer stolen base attempts. We're looking at power instead of stealing bases as the gold standard today. To put his record in perspective, someone would need to average 50 stolen bases per season for 28 consecutive seasons to pass Henderson. One of the longest season record holders for being in the majors is at 27 with Nolan Ryan. So imagine that, how long you would have to go at 50. In the last decade, only a handful of players have stolen 50 bases. So it's untouchable. No one's getting there. The person with the most stolen bases who is active right now only has 350. That's nothing like Henderson. Let's talk about the single season stolen bases. He had 130 in 1982. Let's talk about the season record for stolen bases. 1982. There's the throwback. We had looked at the 82 a little second ago there as well. 130 stolen bases in 1932. It's untouchable. No one can get there. The closest to that was Vince Coleman, 110 steals in 85. So 110, 130, that's another 20. The league leader nowadays gets somewhere around 60, maybe 70. To break this record, a player needs to average almost a steal a game for the entire season. There's no way anybody is getting on base that many times to steal that many bases like Henderson. Career runs, 2,295. It's about his speed And it's also about him getting on base. Look at that one. That one's got the gum stain. Is that an 89? We're going to put that in our gum stain collection. To get to that mark, someone would need to score 115 runs per season for 20 years. No one's doing that. No one is close. Leadoff home runs, 81 home runs in the leadoff position. The closest today has about 50. But no one's getting close to 81. So let's consider these facts. His career stolen base record is 50% higher than second place. He's 50% higher than second place. That is crazy. In the 80s, he would routinely steal more bases than entire other teams stole combined. He's 81% higher in stolen bases than most other players. His records are unparalleled. His skill and longevity, no one can match it. We now discourage base stealing, and we prioritize other aspects of the game. So there is no way anyone is ever catching up with Henderson. The endurance required to even approach these numbers is insane. As we mourn the loss of Rickey Henderson, we celebrate a legacy that is going to be etched in baseball history forever. Love you, Rickey.